Hi my dear students, good morning all of you. This is Visweswara Jallu. So our channel Career by Physics మీ కెరీర్ చాలా హెల్ప్ అవుతుందని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటూ ఈరోజు మంచి కాన్సెప్ట్తో మీ ముందుకు వస్తున్నాం. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రాకెట్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద రాకెట్? ఇన్ ద రాకెట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ బై ద ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఆఫ్ డాష్ 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 డాష్. First of all, rocket is good example for variable mass system. Variable mass system.
Motion of a rocket is good example of variable mass system. Law of conservation of linear momentum or Newton's third law of the motion is the basic working principle involving in the motion of rocket. The fuel in the fuel chamber of a rocket after burning produces a very high pressure jet which ejects out from the rocket with velocity. Due to this action, rocket moves in opposite direction as a consequence of reaction. Therefore, the motion of a rocket depends on the Newton's third law or conservation of linear momentum of the system.
So what is Newton's third law? Every action there is equal and opposite reaction. Every action there is equivalent and opposite reaction. If you hit a wall, that is action. What is the reaction? If you apply some force on the wall, it is action. The wall also applies some force on your hand, it is a reaction. So, and next, another good example, gun, bullet. If you fire the gun, the bullet is moving forward direction, it is action. Then the gun is come backward direction, it is the reaction. So the rocket also good example for Newton's third law. The rocket is working as a carrier to carry the satellite into the orbit of the earth. What is multi-stage rocket? The rocket which has the multi-stages is called multi-stage rocket, like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Every stage has individual engines. The engine of a first stage is start. The fuel from fuel chamber of first stage is burning. After completion of the fuel of the first stage, the first stage will detach from the rocket and the engine of a second stage will start. Then the fuel of a second stage is burning. After completion of this fuel of the second stage, the second stage of the rocket system will detach from the rocket. The mass of the rocket is decreasing, then automatically velocity of the rocket is increasing. So finally the rocket is reaches to the orbit of the earth. The minimum velocity to escape from the earth gravitational force is called escape velocity.
According to the Newton law of universal gravitation, is usually stated as that every particle attracts every other particle in the universe with a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. Like this, Earth also attracts to the rocket. So rocket has the minimum velocity to escape from the Earth gravitational force is called escape velocity. The escape velocity of the Earth is 11.2 km per second.
What is conservation of moment? So the momentum of the system before collision is equal to the momentum of the system at collision. So